What ends up happening, cats starting to get in the league. Of course, you still want to be fly. Of course, you still want to be on social. Of course, you still want to make your bread, have your fun, get your endorsements and all of that. But they're going to love you more when you ballin'.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Lee, it's your turn. Johnny Davis. Now you about to be in the league. About to be hooping for a living. You don't have to go to school. You ain't got to worry about taking tests, being eligible. You working on your game. So when you hear no one wins alone, what does that mean to you?
All the success that I've had or I'm going to have, it includes my family as well, because I know I wouldn't be in this position without the way my parents have raised me.
You know, my dad was the one that introduced me to the game, and my mom, she's a pharmacist, so she works a lot, and I really admire her work ethic.
So your father was a professional.
Yes.
So tell me more about his game.
He played for the Bucks for, I think it's 30-something games, but overseas is where he did most of his damage at. I remember watching him play a game in Spain and he put up 60 points. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
He was going around the house bragging about that a little bit.
What was it like for you to watch him perform?
You know, it was really cool. I watched him play against Michael Jordan because he played back in that era. He had a few clips, but this is really good to be able to take advice from him. What's one piece of advice you could give me going into the NBA and being a rookie?
You're about to be making millions of dollars. Life is gonna be a gamble in a lot of ways. And these cards, when you get on an airplane with your NBA teammates, be careful what you do.
All right, I got you.
There was a period of time based on the economics of the game and just the financial illiteracy, I would think that guys were spending 100% of their first check. A lot of times when a guy gets drafted, you're a part of the family. But then once you get drafted, these become your staff members or your entourage in a lot of ways, and you become their boss and the person that's, you know, funding their goals along with yours. So it's a lot to juggle, but you're ready for it.
Yep. So what's it like being a part of like a fraternity or a brotherhood being in the NBA?
It's amazing. Only 4,000 human beings have played in the NBA. So when you're part of this fraternity, it's like, got you.
Okay.
It's family.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because those things that not necessarily other people in your life gonna be able to relate to, you're gonna have teammates that have been seasoned on everything, been there, done that, seen it all, heard it all, and you just gotta be a sponge.
Absorb it all.
Absorb it all, on the floor, off the floor, what to do, what not to do, but keep the game first. Who was somebody that you met during this process and was like, yo, such and such just watched me work out?
I'd probably say Coach Popovich when I worked out with the Spurs. Just sitting down, being able to talk to him and pick his brains a little bit. It was crazy because we were sitting in the practice facility and you could just see the championship banners up there. So seeing that and knowing what he's done is, you know, a really great thing.
So when somebody like Greg Popovich, it's almost like in football when Bill Belichick, it's almost like they know a secret that no one else does. And so that means he sees something special in you. To have somebody like that validate you and take the time to invest in you. How did that feel when you left? Like, did you have to hit your twin brother? Was he there with you? Was the family around? Like, how was that?
I called my dad immediately afterwards because the Spurs were his team when I was growing up. So he'd always talk about Tim Duncan, Manu, Tony Parker, and Coach Popovich. So definitely listening to my dad's reaction after talking with Coach Popovich was great.
That's dope. Now you're in New York City. The Big Apple, bright lights, the NBA draft. Congratulations.
Shoot, it still don't even feel real, honestly. But I know that Thursday, when my name is called, I know my family, they're gonna be proud of me.
You're about to get drafted. You're gonna have an amazing, healthy, abundant career. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
No one gets to the top alone. So if you're looking for a job, get ZipRecruiter on your side.